Hey, what's up, you guys? Oh, Lord, see, I'm sorry, you guys. I was trying to clear my throat before I got on here, but hello and thank you. Welcome back to my channel. I'm here with your homegirl, Majestic Moon Goddess, here with the intuitive messages, and I'm gonna just start off with uh the energy I've been picking up over the week. The energy I've been picking up on, like, oh, it kind of hit me on Thursday. Something happened on Thursday. I don't know what happened to somebody, but they was antsy as fuck. I was picking up on that because I'm like, why would I be antsy? I ain't antsy about shit. And somebody was antsy as hell, and then I'm pretty sure they got upset. Yeah, the energy turned upset, like they didn't know what they was gonna do, and then what happened? Oh, the energy turned to sad. So yeah, I feel like crying and shit like that. But life gets to us anyway. Besides just picking up on people's energies and shit. But that's what started off my day. That's what I mean. That day, it hit me like that for the week. Like, okay, this what's been going on. This the energy's been just been building up and shit. Like, and people just throwing whoever is doing all this chaos. This chaos energy. You know, yeah, I got the Tubi thing on, and she said, "What year is it?" Okay, yeah, I pay attention to her. Um, so yeah, shit. People are in chaotic energy within themselves. Okay, that's what I'm picking up on because I didn't seen a few people between Thursday and Friday, crying and shit like that. Besides me, so yeah, I'm like, wow. So I don't know what to say about that because there's a lot of people going through chaos for different reasons. You know what I'm saying? And also, the same as people that's associated with other people, they're going through chaos because of somebody else. You know what I'm saying? And also, just to me thinking, or just sitting thinking about what's been going on for the last several years or so. You know, because I didn't lost a lot. I lost a lot more than once within the last 7 years. And I'm tripping like I'm like I ain't had no car. I've never been without a car. Not for long, you know what I'm saying? Never been without a car. This is the longest I've been without a car. This is fucking crazy to me. But it's been a lot of shit over the last few several years that I just don't understand the hatred, the jealousy, the animosity, the I don't understand. But I'm gonna go on to the cards that's on the table, right? Because somehow it's associated with what I was just talking about, but I didn't intend on that being like that. So what came out is excuse me, Capricorn. I mean not Capricorn. She said I'm stuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That frozen energy. I was picking up on that too. It's a lot of different types of frozen energy coming out because I've been hearing that in other readers too. Well, I don't even been listening to other readers, so whatever. Um, let's see. Uh, I'm sorry, y'all. The Earth signs, God dang it, Earth sign card came out. They heading for the hills. Card came out. Capricorn targeting citizens, federal crimes, stranger danger, peace of mind, Ghostbusters, life is not politics, white collar, dancer, book of shadows, which actually came out in reverse, um, chaos, repent, auditor or audit, the letter E, November, I don't chase, archangels, overrated, the letter W, communication, she said not likely, catching flights, trains, and etc. So, did I say November was down here? So what I'm getting, also I was just picking up on the, I guess you could tell from the thumbnail, like the war again. I'm picking up on the war again. Okay, so Lord have mercy. Who is Barbara? She said Barbara. Barbara. Okay. Okay, it's instantly giving what it's saying that this earth sign, there's an earth sign that's possibly a stranger danger type of energy that is basically dancing around with the book of shadows energy causing chaos. But this person needs to repent before things will be taken away from this person. Also, November, I don't know any it's not given that November is associated with anything, maybe possibly an awakening or somebody seeing something. But it's just giving me the number 11. Oh, 11. Who? She said suffering. Wow. Um, what birthday is in November? I'm sorry, that's what I'm trying to get to. That's sad. I can't think right now. Anybody in the chat? Let me see. What birthdays are in November? Bitch, why you ain't just give it to me? Okay, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Okay. I don't know why I didn't want to think that. That was like fucking crazy. Okay, whatever. She said statue. There go that frozen energy again. So, oh my god. Okay, that's giving like they want somebody as a trophy, wife, trophy, husband type shit. Okay, so that could go along with that 11 energy. What the hell did I just pick up? Oh my god. Okay, so back to Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Earth signs, and we got Capricorn out here too. Yeah, they giving that trophy shit. They the like they shit don't stink. Cause I don't chase is out here, so they like I don't chase. They just use spell word to get what they want. I can't hear you. She said, whatever. and they want to but if dang on it, she just distracted the hell out of me, bitch. So, but by them using the Book of Shadows, because they like, I don't chase, I use these spell work and I get what I want, type of shit. But they don't know that it's causing chaos in the ethers, and it's trickling down onto others that don't know where this shit is coming from. So eventually, I think that's what I'm saying. Because we're targeting citizens, but this is definitely a federal crime. I don't know what they're doing in the federal system about this spell work stuff, but something needs to happen because they can't be using spell work in politics. I think that should be the main topic of communication with that going on because it seems like they use that all the time anyway for politics to keep going like it's been going. Did y'all hear that? She said, "Are you okay?" And also too, I feel like they feel like communication is overrated. That's fucking crazy. But that we see that happening now though. Like people don't want to communicate, even these businesses. And also too, I've been seeing her listening to stories and movies or whatever I've been looking at. And I'm like, these major businesses and stuff like that, these are really entities. Like they could actually own things that are supernaturally haunted or something like that, but they still pay you to work there type shit. I don't think people really believe in stories like that. But these governments and I keep wanting to say entities because they are entities. Because when you go to business school, you learn that they are entities, but we don't think about the duality of that. One company could be a major fallen angel or something like that, and they're running this business. They don't have to do nothing, you know what I'm saying, but sit on their ass and make sure that they puppets are doing what they're supposed to do. Ooh, she said it's outside. I did just hear well, no, I don't know. I did just hear something, but before I came on live, I heard a loud ringing in my ear. So um, she said he won't leave. But anyway, yeah. But anyway, this shit could get deep for real. So and then white collar is still giving me like NPCs because just like I said, you got your puppets they control and shit like that. And then the puppets are putting the veil over our eyes, trying to make things seem like everything is okay. You know what I'm saying? They're using earthly things against you and charging you for it, even though it's free to you. You know, and we're still here doing the same mush brain ass shit. You feel me? So they just constantly selling us a fucking dream, and we still eating it up. Why they sitting up at the top? But I didn't check. things just come to me. And they thought they had a peace of mind with doing shit like this. I don't know. I think they had some allies backing them, and now that's not the case. Where is this coming from? Or is somebody asking me this? Where is this coming from? Stop it. Oh my God, stop it. She said he wanted. Oh shit. Get the fuck out of here. So for real though, I'm for real though. Like, when is this gonna be like federal crime so we can get peace of mind? With the Ghostbusters here, I feel like that the ancestors are helping to navigate things. Um, well, they're just giving us the warning signs, basically. And like I've been saying, pay a fucking attention. Excuse me. Sometimes everything ain't just for you, to hold on to some good information, you know what I'm saying? Pass the word along so everybody else can get help. But if they don't take it, that's on them. You can't make somebody do something. I don't know who is associated with these letter W or E. Oh, they say we. I just heard we cause wars. She said I'm walking. Um, hmm. Well, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm trying to think of what deity causes wars. There's a lot of deities that do that. Not deities. They got so many names for these things. A demon, whatever you want to call it. It's still a spirit, but whoever these thinking back to that statue, which he just said too, when people idolize statues and stuff like that, like you don't know who you're calling on sometimes, and sometimes you shouldn't be calling on dead things that were actually human that turned demonic. This is why your soul needs to be saved before you leave this earth, because you could be stuck or frozen, just like remember the movie 13 Ghosts? You know what I'm saying? Those are basically damn near all of them were human before. So you don't want your soul to be, or your heart to be stuck or frozen on this earth while you're living. I can't speak. Okay. And also don't feel like communication is overrated, because it's not overrated. Especially if that telepathic communication is going on with people. But there has to be follow up with communication, right? I mean, there's steps to this and levels to it too. I mean, Okay, then white collar. Okay, definitely. It gives the people with suits and ties on. She said amber. That's really giving me a color of fall. The fall. Something happened in the fall. Or that's just the color. No, your chakra is that a brown? It's brown, amber, orangey brown. What does that represent? Oh my god, which is that a chakra? A fantasy. Okay, let's see. Ooh, I need some real. I'm gonna get down and dirty with these. I still ain't got into like demonology like that. Oh my god, I wrote down. They showed me who book I should read right quick, but I forgot his name. He wrote the Bible of demonology. So this will tell you what demon is not doing what, but what abilities they have and stuff like that. And hmm let's see. I don't have them type of cards like that, but we can see what type of deity we're talking about. It could point us towards what deity we're talking about. But of course, like I said, the earth signs are down here, so this is instantly Catholic um goes to the devil. Ooh, why that look like that? Hold on. Okay. Watching you. I think my card is upside down, but whatever. Mhm. She said, move quickly. So, let's see. Let's see what the card's gonna say. Oh my god. I'm trying to think if I should take them other cards. That shit fell out like bloop bloop. Let's see. Well, we'll keep this over here. Maybe that's a side message. Cause you see the messages be choppy all over the place. So, mm-hmm. The vampire. She said, "Fool." She said, Remind me of my hashtag. I was using hashtag what she said. But anyway, vampire is out here. Owl is out here. Evil Queen. Crystal Ball. And Labyrinth, Lord have mercy. And Labyrinth is right on top of life. It's not politics. And like I said, these people be trying to make our lives hectic, but we keep dealing with other people's bullshit. Because everybody didn't agree on what's really going on how we're living. You know what I'm saying? Not technically. We didn't agree on that shit. Where did this come from? But that's the thing about this matrix we live in. It's really a puzzle. It's a journey that we have to piece together. We don't just learn everything within our first 20 years. She's an acquaintance. Yeah, so God dang it. Okay, I'm just looking at the cars and I'm like, okay, all the cars sitting together is still giving me that video I did. Dang on it, that video of the Horn God. And I mean, you can look it up on Google. I think that's what he's called, the Horn God. And he has something to do with oh, fuck, the moon goddess. Oh my God. Can you tone down that? I hear a loud noise in my ear. She said witchcraft. Um, okay. My crown chakra. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. I'm trying to get it together because this energy is fucking with me a little bit because my crown chakra started fucking with me a little bit. But the last three cards was Eerie Graveyard, Siren, and Raven. Come forward. She's yeah. I think somebody is on that other shit too. Like some people was like, yeah, she said this and yeah, she said that. They listen to other people instead of listening to what their inner channel is telling them. Your inner spirit, inner energy, whatever you want to call it. But this graveyard and siren, this some lady that's digging in the graveyard and trying to use yeah, I felt like somebody touched my shoulder. She said he will touch you. Anyway, she digging in the graveyard. Yeah. And she using this person as a familiar. She's using him as a familiar to see what's going on with somebody else. But this bitch breaking spiritual law doing this shit though. So this siren, okay, you know the energy of a siren gives whatever she says, it's like she commands it. You do what she say no matter what. If you don't do what she say, she will go crazy. Okay. I'm hearing she's determined till death, no matter what. Okay, so like I said, this is a separate energy with these three cards. And then up here, like I said, with the vampire owl, evil queen, and crystal ball and labyrinth. That's just giving me the energy of, like I said, the horn god, but it's so deep or levels to that because he's the one that's trying to turn females into this negative light. They don't want it to be dark. It's a negative light. And then the owl and the crystal ball is giving me, they always got eyes everywhere. That's what made people scared. They know things that they shouldn't know. Okay, I'm hearing that ringing in my ear again. Okay, this is why you have to pay close attention, people, to these vampiric energies that try to walk in the light. Cause she said, Larry, Larry, what you doing, Larry? Um, Larry, be careful, okay? But yeah, pay attention to these vampires because they, like I said, they try to walk in the light, but more than likely when telltale signs are like, you feel drained or whatever, or the communication is not um sturdy, um they're clingy. Okay. So these are like people that's trying to turn other people. Okay. This is what I'm trying to get to with that horn guy stuff. Did he turn the females into vampires or copycats or whatever? Whatever you wanna, however you wanna see it. So like AKA like, okay, um the prophets, they're okay. So the Jesuits or whatever you want to call them are trying to walk in the light of the prophets, but people nowadays are seeing the Jesuits as the prophets, but the prophets are being shunned out. So this is a kind of another repeat of history in the Bible where one Jesuits took out a whole gathering of prophets, real prophets. So that's AKA basically trying to stop the real bloodline from coming through because you have to think deeper about what's really going on. You can't not just care about the chaos that's going on around you. You feel me? Because it really involves everybody. Because like I just said, this is vampire energy. They're trying to turn people. And once they get you in fear, they get you in fear first. And then they got you paralyzed and hooked. Now you can't go nowhere because you're like in fear because you don't know what's what. So now they got you stuck on them. And now eventually you're turned to a vampire or an evil queen. However, It's not however, they all harvest that energy, the evil queen or whatever, that draining ass bullshit. However it goes for you in your life, the lady draining you for your energy, your money, your time, all that, you know. She told me that go that energy again. That's that siren energy. She told me. She said, "Why is he here?" She told me that you was this and that. Anyway, my eyes went back to repent. So basically, universe wants you guys to repent. Whoever wants to get out of this. But like I said, however I'm saying this and however you're absorbing this is still deeper than what the fuck you think. It's deeper than what I think. But that's only because it's been going on for a long time. Way before we was born. Way before this body was born. No, whatever. She said, take note. She said, what's the tea? Square, square. Okay. I guess I should come out with some. Well, I already been clarifying some enlightening ass messages. This is all this warning signs for everybody to keep your eyes open to what's been going on already. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if I get some more messages, just a little bit, and I'm done with you guys. She said, "Help your side." I'm sorry, I always shuffle 3 times. If you believe in love and all. Let's see, what any messages? Look, my questions has been weary. Like, what the fuck? What? You are funny. She said, you are funny. I ain't funny. mm, mm. That shit flew out like boop boop. This was first. Let's see, let's see, let's see. All right. It says spirit. I'm gonna leave it there. I ain't gonna put no more cards. So this card says spirit. It says the power of your spirit is always there, quietly supporting you. If you feel lost, take time to listen to your inner voice through meditation or simple outdoor activities. You can reconnect with your inner strength. So that fell on aisle. So yeah, basically get the fuck up out the house. You don't have to be around people, just be around nature. because people will give off too much energy, different energies and stuff. And like I said, people hold on to other stuff that they don't even need to hold on, that ain't even theirs. Okay? Stop dealing with other people bullshit. She said, stay with me. That's funny. Belongs to 10, the brownie. So this card is infinite possibilities. It says you are at the threshold of infinite possibilities. The universe is opening new paths for you. Break free from old timelines and explore the unknown. The potential ahead ahead is greater than you think. Hello. And the next card was test. So life's challenges are opportunities for growth. You may be facing a difficult decision or situation, but don't shy away from it. Embrace the test, and you'll emerge stronger and wiser. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. All this shit people been going through for the last several 10 years or so. It's all been a test. So the hammer is coming down. So the test, all these tests we've been going through is like major exams. So like right now, instead of a pre-test type shit. But actually, we been having pre-tests and then we go to the exams. Pre-test exams. You know what I'm saying? It's like that. Okay, so to see where our soul is gonna be at, because you never know what the hell is gonna happen to this world. You see how the earth is moving and all doing all this weird shit. Because if you get taken out tomorrow, like where your soul gonna go? Did you repent? Did you do right? Is your soul, is your heart light as a feather type shit? Which way you going? So, and then the last card, ooh, I ain't pay that no attention. The scales, yep, value indication. It says your inner value is greater than you realize. Perhaps you've been questioning your worth lately. Focus on affirmation. Focus on affirming your unique qualities daily, and you'll become more confident in your value. She said, "Can't you see?" I did. That's funny. I'm sorry, that ain't funny. Okay, but that's for real though. Can you see the value in yourself? Okay. And like I said, with all these distractions out here, all this shit is in your face, so you can see what's going on, understand, and move along. Okay, not keep it there. That's what that frozen energy we was talking about earlier. But like I said, it's other people's issues in the way that's holding us in frozen energy. Like these laws, this is not my problem. We have the Constitution, right? So yeah, yeah. So basically, I'm gonna leave it there. um, I hope you guys. She went back to the statue. I don't care about that no more. She yeah, I ain't going there. So I hope you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will be back with another one. And make sure y'all breathe through the tension, through the chaos, and center yourself. So, like I said, like the card said, go out in nature. And well, it's cold as hell outside. Lately, I ain't been caring. I just been going out there like, fuck it. It's so snowy outside. I don't care. Anyway, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Peace out.